Hello YouTubes. Why is there an expiration date on sour cream? Do not know. I will not give you the answer for that one. But as you can see, we're going back into the shimmering window of water that is Dire Docks as we fall into this pool. And we are getting 100 coins, and I don't really understand why this place is called Dire Docks. The second time I come here, I have come to realize where are the docks other than that one. You're gonna have to go underwater. They only allow submarines in this place. I know. Bowser's submarine. Yes. They must have. I don't know where it came from. I did not see that submarine anywhere. I need some sonar. Dolphins. Red Alert 2. I need you to find out where that submarine went to. But there are no docks in this place, practically. I mean, how are you going to get in there if you're a normal sailboat? Not going to happen. Unless you sink your ship. I mean, that's one possibility that all captains consider from time to time. But 103 stars, only got 17 more to go. That includes 9 stars relating to getting 100 coins, and I believe there are some more out in this area. You're going to have to make use of every coin you see practically in this level, minus 1 or 2 coins, I believe, because you're not going to have a bevy of them. But the nice thing about 100 coins is that if you do it in the order that I'm doing it in, it tends to train you to make the ones. Okay. I like to do it from 15 to 1 because it tends to make the ones towards number 1 easier. You could say the same that, go starting from 1 to 15, it trains you up to number 15. But I like to go the other way around as far as getting coins, just because there is no. It's not like you've lost all skill by the time you're doing 100 coins. Maybe that's the first star you do. I mean, I don't know how your game works, but I tend to do the first 6 before going in 100 coins. Not because some could say you're not familiar with the course then by not doing it together. But I like to give myself a little change of pace, a little change of scenery. That always makes me a little bit better each level. You just have to remind yourself where the coins are. Always know where the blue pads are that you can ground pound on, and you'll be set for most levels. Because in this level particularly, it's vitally important. If you do not get all the blue coins that you're given, you're probably not going to be able to complete this star. But I'm looking forward to completing this one. When did I start? I started this in July. I kind of left it for about 2 months, so it's time. It's time for a new thing. And some people have asked me about Conquerors again. Just want to clear this up. Conquerors, I probably won't be doing until the middle of Tiberian Dawn, and hopefully I can get enough time to work on Tiberian Dawn in the upcoming days, and so on. I don't know. The reason I'm gonna test it out. Next video, maybe I'll pop out with a 30-minute video. Just wasn't feeling like a 30-minute today. I don't know what it was, but let's go with the 16-minute one right now. I hope you guys had a good Christmas yesterday. I'm considering. It's a thought. It's a thought. Get a video out there about the gifts I received, but I've not wrapped all my gifts yet. Not because I didn't get any. I got a bunch, but we have so many, and we spent so much time with my extended family that we didn't get to unwrap all the ones just from our immediate family. So we're gonna do that tomorrow, and I might do a gift video of all the gifts I got, maybe in the next couple of days. We'll see. So I'm gonna cut it out here because you don't want to see me get all 8 red coins, and I'll see you guys back in a couple when I get those. Here we are. We got all the red coins, which you should do. That 16 coins right there. Ignore that star, obviously. A little tickle there. Ignore that star and come back down here. You're gonna have to be careful, though. Please be careful. No, not because the manatee is there. No remerades, no artillery is gonna suck your brains out. you have to worry about the current that pulls you into Peach's courtyard area. Not courtyard, but one of like the ponds out in front of Peach's castle. You can see it, I believe, over there. So I'm seeing something. And I'm getting some glitchy camera work right now. So there we go with 96, and I believe the rest, as I've been saying before, is near that opening where the current is very strong. And I've died a couple times there. Very unsettling. Getting close to 100 coins, that is the worst feeling. I remember the first time I went through this whole game completely. 100 coins at TikTok clock. Probably shattered a few windows in my basement. Caused a few bookshelves to collapse on their faces. And my goodness. Swim away, Michael. Alright, get on up there. Whoa, we're getting a little freeze frame. Always good around the 100 coin. Okay, 2 more. Freaking tickle. I hate that. You hate the tickles in your throat. They're awful. There we go. Money. So I'm just going to have to float up there. And there we go. Backflip in the air. 104. So I'm just going to float up into the current area. Not the current area. To be current area. And I'll see you guys in a totally changed environment right about now. So here we are. Boom. Check that out. Jamaican bobsled. I don't even know what you would call that. Belly sliding. Mario's patented that one though. It's kind of a dangerous sport. I mean, he's apt to getting burns all across his body, whether that be actual burns or friction induced burns. But here we are, 104 stars, 16 more, and this is not too difficult of a 100-star course. We're in Shifting Sandland, the 8th course. From here on out, it gets pretty easy. This is probably the most difficult one from courses 9 to 1 as far as getting 100 coins, just because it's a little bit more scattered out, considering you have to go into the pyramid and you have to make sure you have enough coins before you go into the pyramid, or else you're not going to be able to get out and get the rest of the coins that you need. I'm not sure of the exact number you're going to need before going to the pyramid, but just make yourself sure that you get pretty much every coin minus the red coins, and minus, you want to give out 3 or 4, but minus the coins on top of the pillars as well. Not really necessary to get all those, and it's probably not worth your time, considering it's pretty dangerous going on the red pillars, as you could easily get into the quicksand. So you want to take these guys out. I believe there are 4 of them in this course. They had the blue coins for you. I think because in the pyramid they only give you 3 blue coins, 4 blue coins when you jump on the blue pad. I think it's because of those enemies. I don't know their names. I'm not the most well versed in the world of Mario. Other than this game, a pure Mario game, I've only really played the original Super Mario Bros. On Game Boy Color, and Mario Parties obviously doesn't really count. Super Smash Bros. Doesn't really count. Played Super Mario Sunshine for about 3 hours. Not a huge fan. I just never got into it. Maybe it was that, I don't know, it was just how I thought of the game at that time. Never really going to pick it up again. I'm just going to ignore that guy right now because I don't need to be going over to the pyramid quite yet. So I just figured I'd take this route, try to get some red coins while I'm at it. You don't really need to get that cannon out either. You probably know where that is. That's on one of these paths. You can see it when I change the camera. I'm going to jump across here, get 3. You probably want to give out 5 red coins, I'd say. Get about 10. That's a good benchmark to get at. What do you have? 23, right? 28 right now. Careful about those guys, obviously. And that is quite a freeze frame. Canon camera picture right there. Kodak memory. Kodak photo. And just stay away from the vulture. You just don't want to be ending the game without a hat. Bowser's going to be laughing, scoffing at you, ridicule. So I'm probably only going to get 4 red coins, but we'll see. We'll see. See how my plans gonna change. Where are the blue coins? What I feel whenever I get a blue coin out there, and when I know it's ticking down to where It'll eventually evaporate, disappear. I don't know how that happens with the metal. You know, I get a little antsy. Get a little antsy. And freaking Telefono Callio. I'm gonna check this out really quickly. Be right back. Alright, we're back now. I'm back at least. That was only like a half a second. But we got one more of these guys to take out and get 50 coins before we're going into the pyramid. That should be enough. And my phone's going off. Let's see. Let's check this out. Oh, I bet you Bulls game update. The Bulls are playing a matinee, or sort of a matinee game today, 5 p.m. in Detroit. After they lost to the Knicks yesterday, which was an actual matinee day, not Christmas Day. But here we are in the pyramid. You want to make sure you're going to come across here, but you want to stop, turn around, and go to this blue pad. You can forget about it. It's tricky. So if you're playing this the first time, don't be surprised if you overlook it. Hopefully this helped you remind you about where this guy is. You just got to jump over here, and I believe these are the only coins that you can get. If I'm mistaken, please correct me, because that would be an enormous mistake and make it much more difficult to achieve success in this course for getting 100 coins. But I don't know. Ever since I've started the 100 coins, 100 coin walk during time, it's pretty difficult to commentate. There's not much to say. There's not much strategy really involved in these situations, during these stars. Probably the only strategy I'm really going to have is during the when I go back into the Bowser courses and get those 8 red coins in each spot, because once I get 100 coins, it's pretty much collecting coins from here on out to get in the rest of those stars. I'm gonna have to beat that time. And sorry, I got a little forgot my remember when I was shooting this, my camera like copped out of me and I didn't realize it, because sometimes when you get a little freeze, fraps in the right hand corner will continue to record, but about 10 seconds later, when you're back focused and the camera's going at a normal pace, it will go back to not recording. So I have to be wary of that, and I missed a couple seconds there, but no big deal. Just a couple coins off, I believe. But the rest is pretty much a coin collecting. I have to collect the 8 red coins in 3 Bowser courses. I have to collect the coins in that flying area by Rainbow Road, or Rainbow Ride, excuse me, and that is too bad. And then I've got to beat the whatever it is, the time on Peach's slide. I don't know if I got the Toad stars yet, because I'm missing some stars. Counting right now, they're not adding up, so I have to remember what the heck there is to get. Let's see, if I get 112 by getting done with 100 coins, I've got Bowser's courses, and that is dramatic. Bowser's courses, the Peach one, 116. Shoot. Did I get all 3 Toads? I believe I did. I can't recall right now. Memory is failing me, so I have to check that out. Because leave that in the comment section, because I've been trying to research it lately, and I don't. It was a little bit a while ago I completed this game with all 120 coins. So I'm trying to remember, or 120 stars. Coins and stars gets all mixed up. It doesn't matter really, does it? Whoa, my goodness! Rolling Stones coming through here. Rolling down a river, baby. And it's just they're just happy stones. They're just happy to be alive. Look at that face. He's pretty scary too, though. Little yellow teeth, you know. You gotta work on hygiene a little bit more there, Stony. But now we're going down the home stretch. It's pretty easy from here on out. You just gotta be careful with your jump timing, and you'll be able to get 100 coins, no problem. We got 94 now. You're gonna have to get a couple more here, but you're gonna have to go across the stretch right now, and then you're gonna go meet up with that guy in the small area that I fell off a number of times during the initial walkthrough of Shifting Sandland, if you remember that, decades ago. So I'm hoping, praying that I can finish this walkthrough before New Year's Eve. But even when I hit New Year's Eve, I still got 10 days off. So hopefully make some work on this walkthrough as well. Quit grinning at me. It's like you get gay for me or something. Oh my goodness, painful, but that worked out. Landed on this guy. That is one of the luckiest moments in this walkthrough so far, and I gotta get out of here. So 198. I'll see you guys back in a second where I'm getting 2 more coins. All right, we're back up here where I took a glorious fall to my death almost. I don't understand how he's not dead. Ruptured internal organs, multiple broken bones. But we got our buddy smiling at us once again to cheer up our spirits. And here we are, 100 coins and star, and how close it is, but yet I fall. And there we go, 105. That's about it for this video. Thanks for watching part 28 to Super Mario 64 walkthrough. I'll see you guys back next video. I'm trying to take on course 7, course 6, and course 5. But we'll see how that goes. I believe that is Haunted Mansion in there somewhere, Lava Land, and what's course 6? Who cares? See you later. Enjoy that death scene once more.